Life has a way of testing you when you least expect it. For me, it began on a quiet fall morning in Denver, Colorado, when I got the call that changed everything. My company, where I had worked for 8 years, was downsizing. My position gone overnight. I remember sitting at the kitchen table with a cup of coffee that had already gone cold, staring at the walls as if they could give me answers. That's when Daniel knocked on the door. He had been my best friend since college, steady, reliable, and always showing up when I needed him most. "You don't have to go through this alone," he said, pulling me out of the silence. Instead of letting me drown in self-pity, Daniel dragged me out into the world. He believed in action, in movement. "Olivia," he said, "you've always talked about starting your own design business. Maybe this is the sign you needed." I laughed bitterly. "Daniel, I just lost everything. How can I build something new?" His eyes didn't waver. "Because you haven't lost me. And I'm not going to let you quit." We started small. Sketches at the coffee shop. Brainstorming late into the night. He helped me build a simple website, spread the word, and take my first few clients. But it was exhausting. I wasn't sure I could hold on. One night, while we sat surrounded by papers and empty pizza boxes, I broke down. "Daniel, maybe this was a mistake. It's too hard. I can't do it." That's when I grabbed his hand, tears streaming down my face, and whispered, "Don't stop. Even if it's difficult to hold everything together. Please, don't stop believing in me." From that moment, something shifted. It wasn't just about me anymore. It was about us. We worked as a team. He pushed me when I wanted to give up. I reminded him why we started in the first place. Slowly, clients grew. Projects became bigger. People started to notice. But more than that, I started to notice him. The way his smile calmed my storms. The way his presence made even failure feel survivable. There came a week when everything nearly fell apart. A major client pulled out. Bills piled up, and I felt like I was right back at the beginning. I snapped at him, told him maybe he should just walk away. But he didn't. He just looked at me steady and calm and said, "Olivia, I'm not going anywhere. You told me not to stop, so I won't." Months later, we stood at the launch event for my first real design exhibition. The room buzzed with people admiring my work, offering contracts, congratulating me. But all I saw was him. Daniel, the man who hadn't stopped, even when I had lost all faith. I walked up to him, heart pounding. "Daniel," I whispered, "I think I finally understand. This wasn't just about the business, was it?" His smile was quiet, knowing. "It was always about you." And in that moment, I gave my answer, the one he had been waiting for, the one I had been too afraid to say, yes. Looking back now, I realize life will always test us. There will always be moments when holding on feels impossible. But sometimes, all it takes is someone who refuses to stop. Daniel wished for me to believe. I wished for him to stay. Together, we turned those wishes into a life neither of us could have built alone. And every time things get hard, I still whisper the words that started it all. Don't stop.